Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your computer class. I, Achal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your computer class. So students, in our previous session, as you know, that we have completed the chapter 1, the question answers, as well as in the last some minutes I have just given you a small introduction about the next chapter from your computer book, that is computer languages. So this is the next chapter that we will start in the today's session. Okay, so I have just given you the introduction, a very little introduction about the topic. Okay, so what is computer languages? Okay, तो मैंने आपको जो कल हमारा सेशन था उसमें आपको बताया था that what is computer languages. So I'll just give you a small introduction once again to recall what is the meaning of computer languages, and then we will continue with the next few topics. ओके सो देखिए एज आई हैव टोल्ड यू द अबाउट द कंप्यूटर लैंग्वेजेस देखिए जो हम ह्यूमन बींग्स हैं इफ यू वांट टू टॉक टू समवन इफ यू वांट टू कम्युनिकेट विद समवन सो वी नीड अ लैंग्वेज अगर आप किसी से बात करना चाहते हो सो हमें क्या चाहिए वी नीड अ लैंग्वेज सो दैट वी कैन टॉक बट द कॉमन थिंग अबाउट इट इज कि दैट वी बोथ ऑफ अस मस्ट बी अंडरस्टैंडिंग दैट लैंग्वेज हम लोग दोनों को वो लैंग्वेज आनी चाहिए. Okay, that doesn't mean कि सिर्फ आपको पता है and अगर suppose you know that how to speak the Japanese and the other person is not able to understand it, then there is the no use of that language. So that means if you want to communicate with the other person, अगर आपको किसी person के साथ communicate करना है, so you both must be knowing some common language. आप दोनों को एक common language पता होनी चाहिए so that you both of you can understand the each other's language. ताकि आप एक दूसरे की language समझ सको. So just like that, the computers they also need language to understand the instructions of us. Okay. So computers को भी बेटा कुछ instructions समझने के लिए they also need a language. Okay. So they can't understand the common languages that we all speak. Okay, वो हमारे humans की तरह common language नहीं बोल समझ सकते. So they also have their special language. Okay. सो इस ये जो कंप्यूटर्स की स्पेशल लैंग्वेज होती है इसके अंदर अलग अलग वर्ड्स होते हैं सिंबल्स होते हैं कोड्स होते हैं ओके सो दैट इज द लैंग्वेज ऑफ द कंप्यूटर ओके तो वो जो लैंग्वेजेस जिसमें कोड सिंबल्स एंड वर्ड्स होते हैं दैट इज नोन एज कंप्यूटर प्रोग्राम तो कंप्यूटर की जो लैंग्वेज होती है जिसमें वर्ड्स सिंबल्स एंड कोड्स यूज होते हैं दैट इज नोन एज कंप्यूटर प्रोग्राम ओके एंड द पर्सन हु गिव्स दोज इंस्ट्रक्शंस ओके जो और वो पर्सन जो प्रोग्राम में इंस्ट्रक्शंस देता है ओके और okay that the person who write these or देखिए here it is said a program is a set of instruction given to a computer to give a to get a particular task done तो ठीक है if you want to give instruction to the computer अगर आपको कंप्यूटर को कोई एक इंस्ट्रक्शन देनी है so you are going to give the instructions into their language अगर आप सपोज आपको छोटे से बच्चे को कुछ चीज समझानी है तो आपको उसकी लैंग्वेज में ये नहीं कि वो छोटा सा बच्चा है एंड यू विल स्टार्ट स्पीकिंग इंग्लिश विद हिम तो उसको उसकी लैंग्वेज में ही आपको समझाना होगा तो वैसे ही कंप्यूटर को भी अगर आपको कोई इंस्ट्रक्शन देनी है तो आपको उसकी लैंग्वेज में ही इंस्ट्रक्शंस देनी होंगी तो दैट इज नोन एज प्रोग्राम ओके एंड जब ये प्रोग्राम्स जब हम इसको इंस्ट्रक्शंस देते हैं कंप्यूटर्स को मेनली हम वी गिव इंस्ट्रक्शन द राइटिंग हम जो राइटिंग में उसको इंस्ट्रक्शंस देते हैं दैट इज नोन एज प्रोग्रामिंग ओके द पीपल हु कैन राइट प्रोग्राम्स आर कॉल्ड प्रोग्रामर्स और जो ये लिखते हैं जो इंस्ट्रक्शंस देते हैं कंप्यूटर को दे आर नोन एज दी प्रोग्रामर्स क्लियर नेक्स्ट okay so here this is the most important paragraph computers use machine language to carry out their jobs देखिए कल मैंने आपको ये पैराग्राफ पढ़ाया था computers use machine language to carry out their jobs this language uses binary digits 0 and 1 but it is difficult for the programmers to write their programs directly in the terms of these digits. Therefore, some other computer languages have been developed in which writing programs is easier. However, a computer cannot understand these languages directly, so some special softwares have also been developed which translate the program written in the other language into the machine language. ओके तो देखिए कंप्यूटर्स की जो लैंग्वेज होती है जैसे कि मैंने बताया था दे यूज द सम उसमें कुछ वर्ड्स सिंबल्स एंड कोड्स यूज होते हैं. ओके, सो कंप्यूटर्स को अपनी जो लैंग्वेज समझने के लिए दे नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड, दे ओनली अंडरस्टैंड द बाइनरी डिजिट्स. उनको सिर्फ बाइनरी डिजिट्स समझ में आते हैं, दैट इज 0 and 1. ओके, बट all the instructions that can't be given in this zero in the this bind हर जो programmer है he can't or the person can't give all the instructions in the binary digits. So that means फॉर गिविंग द अदर इंस्ट्रक्शन, जो इंस्ट्रक्शंस वो बाइनरी डिजिट में नहीं दे सकता, उसको देने के लिए दे जस्ट नीड अनदर लैंग्वेज. सो दे हैव डेवलप्ड एन अनदर लैंग्वेज विच, ओके, सो गिव द टू गिव द इंस्ट्रक्शंस टू द कंप्यूटर. ओके, जो इंस्ट्रक्शंस वो बाइनरी डिजिट में नहीं दे सकते, तो उन्होंने क्या किया, उन्होंने एक दूसरी लैंग्वेज डेवलप की, सो दैट बाकी की इंस्ट्रक्शंस जो बाइनरी डिजिट में नहीं दी जा सकती, दे कैन गिव टू द कंप्यूटर. But the computer, or though they can give the instruction in the other language, but कंप्यूटर को जब वो इंस्ट्रक्शन दूसरी लैंग्वेज में दे रहे, बट कंप्यूटर मस्ट बी ऑल्सो बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट ना, इफ यू आर गिविंग द इंस्ट्रक्शन टू द कंप्यूटर, सो कंप्यूटर को भी वो इंस्ट्रक्शन समझने के लिए समझने के लिए दे जस्ट नीड टू ट्रांसलेट इट. तो कंप्यूटर को उसको ट्रांसलेट करनी है अकॉर्डिंग. सपोज यू आर टॉकिंग टू सम पर्सन हु इज फ्रॉम नॉट योर country. Okay, suppose you're talking to someone who is from other country like the Sri Lanka. The people of Sri Lanka, they speak Sinhalese. Okay, आपको सिनेलीज के किसी पर्सन से बात करनी है, तो आपको बात करना उससे जरूरी है, एंड यू वांट टू टॉक टू दैट पर्सन. सो व्हाट विल वी डू? You will take some person along with you that who speak the Sinhalese or who understand the Sinhalese. आप ऐसे person को साथ में लेके जाओगे कि जो सिनेलीज लैंग्वेज समझे, एंड उसको जो भी आपसे बात हो रही है उसको ट्रांसलेट करके आपको बताए और आपकी बात ट्रांसलेट करके उस पर्सन को बताए. ओके, एग्जैक्टली वैसे ही कंप्यूटर क्या करते हैं, जो लैंग्वेज इनको दी जा रही है, सो उसको फॉर ट्रांसलेटिंग दैट लैंग्वेज इनटू देयर ओन लैंग्वेज दे यूज द सॉफ्टवेयर्स. उसके लिए सॉफ्टवेयर्स होते हैं दैट, एंड दीज सॉफ्टवेयर दे ट्रांसलेट आर इंस्ट्रक्शंस, द ह्यूमन जो हम इंस्ट्रक्शंस देते हैं, these softwares they convert those instructions according to the computer language, so that computer is able to understand that. Okay, so there are certain softwares. So this is the computer language. So basically the computer language is the instructions that is given to the computers in the forms of the special language of the computer. Okay, that is known as the computer program. Okay, so here the next is the categories of programming languages. Programming languages are the languages that is used to give instructions to the computer. So here they have categorized the programming languages. उन्होंने यहाँ पे जो computer की languages है, they have categorized it, they have grouped them together. Okay, next is there are now, okay, so starting with the here paragraph. Okay, there are number of programming languages available nowadays. Some languages were developed for the specific computers, others were developed for the specific uses such as scientific and the business applications. Okay, आपको याद होगा when we were doing the chapter number 1, in that I have told you the first generation computer, second generation computer. तो जो first generation computer में they were using the machine language. In the second generation computer they were using assembly language. The third generation computer they have started using the Fortran and the COBOL. In the fourth they have started using the C, C++ and Java. तो ये सारी कौन सी है प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस हैं, कंप्यूटर लैंग्वेजेस और द प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस हैं. ओके, सो कहते हैं आजकल बहुत सारी, सो देयर आर नंबर ऑफ प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस अवेलेबल नाउअडेज. सो नाउअडेज देयर आर सर्टेन नंबर्स ऑफ लैंग्वेजेस, प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस दैट आर बीइंग available. Okay, some languages were developed for specific computers. तो बहुत सारी लैंग्वेजेस तो डेवलप हुई हैं, बट कुछ लैंग्वेज हैं जो कि कुछ ही कंप्यूटर्स में दे कैन वर्क इन सम स्पेसिफिक कंप्यूटर्स ओनली. अदर्स आर डेवलप्ड फॉर द स्पेसिफिक यूजेस, और कुछ हैं जो कि एक स्पेसिफिक यूज के लिए ही दे आर यूजफुल. उसके अलावा किसी और चीज के लिए दे आर नॉट क्वाइट वेरी यूजफुल. Next is such as scientific and the business applications. So here they have mentioned that certain languages are there which are developed for the specific computers and the specific use only. Okay, and these are the scientific and the business application. कुछ language कुछ particular computers के लिए हैं, कुछ हैं जो कुछ particular use के लिए हैं, and कुछ हैं जो सिर्फ business और scientific purpose के लिए ही use की जाती हैं. So these all the languages they are for the different purposes. Okay, so all the languages that are being programming languages that are being used, that are available, वो किसी पर्टिकुलर टास्क के लिए, कि कुछ ये है तो ये इस प्रोग्रामिंग ये इस कंप्यूटर के लिए ही है, ये है तो ये स्पेसिफिक यूज के लिए ही है, एंड सच एज. Okay, so these are programming languages. Next is programming languages are classified into two. Okay, so next here they have mentioned प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस आर क्लासिफाइड इनटू टू मेजर कैटेगरीज. जो ये प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस हैं या कंप्यूटर लैंग्वेजेस हैं, इनको दो डिफरेंट पार्ट्स में डिवाइड किया गया है. द फर्स्ट इज द लो लेवल लैंग्वेजेस दैट इज नोन एज LLL, and the second is the high level language, that is HLL. So there are the two types of, or you can say the programming languages are categorized on the two different bases. The first is the low level language and the second is the high level language. So what is low level language, or which languages are included in low level language and which languages are included in high level languages? Let's find out. Okay, so the first is the low level languages. So low level languages include machine language and the assembly language. So low level language में they are including the machine language and the second is the assembly language. अगर आपको ये दोनों लैंग्वेज सुनते आपको याद आ रहा होगा कि जो मशीन लैंग्वेज थी that was used in the first generation computer and the assembly language was used in the second generation computers. Okay, so low level languages were machine language and the assembly language. So in the category of the low level language, they are including the machine language and the assembly language. Next is the high level language. Okay, so now the next category is of the high level language. So now in the high level languages, they are including procedural language, non-procedural language, and the natural language. So these are the three different languages that are categorized under the high level language. That is the procedural language, non-procedural language, and natural language. So the term of classifying these languages on the basis, two different bases, that will be more clear. अब ये इसको हम classify करेंगे, that will be more clear to you with the help of this chart. This chart is quite very useful to understand the categorization of the languages. तो क्या है जो language को उनकी basis पे categorize किया गया है, classify किया गया है, बांटा गया है, it will be very helpful for you to understand with the help of this chart. So देखिए the computer language that is divided into two parts, that is low level language and the second is high level language. So first of all we'll talk about the low level language. सबसे पहले हम low level language की बात करते हैं. That is machine language and assembly language. Okay, this is machine language and assembly language. So देखिए machine language कौन सी है? First generation language, first GL generation language. तो मैंने आपको बताया था, if you remember in the previous chapter we have already discussed that machine language was used by the computers that were used of first generation. Okay, so for the computers of first generation computers, they use this machine language, and this machine language is considered one of the cheapest or one of the lowest. जो machine language है इसको सबसे lowest programming language consider किया जाता है. So this machine language is considered as one of the lowest प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज. ओके, सबसे लो लेवल की जो प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज इज मशीन लैंग्वेज. Okay, second is the assembly language. This is also the part of the low level language. Okay, and the assembly language was introduced or was used by the second generation computers. So, okay, तो हमने ये भी पढ़ा था last chapter में. So assembly language was used by the second generation language. Okay, so second generation computers जब introduce हुए थे, they were using this second generation, they were using this assembly language. Okay, third, okay, so now moving to the second partition, that is high level language. अब देखिए high level language includes procedural language, non-procedural language and the natural language. So what is procedural language? Procedural language is third generation language. ये third generation language है. Okay, next is the non-procedural language. This is the fourth generation language, and the natural language is the fifth generation language. Okay, देखिए अगर आप इसको ध्यान से पढ़े, procedural, non-procedural and the natural. Okay, procedural language was used by the third generation, non-procedural by the fourth generation, and the natural language. अगर आपको याद होगा, in the last chapter we have talked about the artificial intelligence and the natural language that was used for the robots. Okay, so those are the comes under the category of the fifth generation computers. So that's why you're using the natural language for them. Okay, so now we are going to read about all these languages, low level languages and the high languages in brief. Okay, so let's begin with here, that is the low level language. So first of all, we will start with this. This is the low level languages. So what is low level languages? Let's read it from here. So low level languages are written to run on a particular computer and cannot be easily used on other computers. Okay, so low level languages are written to run on a particular computer and cannot be easily used on other computers. ओके, जो लो लेवल लैंग्वेजेस है बेटा, ये कुछ पर्टिकुलर लैंग्वेजेस पर्टिकुलर कंप्यूटर्स के ऊपर ही यूज हो सकती हैं. ओके, दे कांट बी यूज्ड ऑन ऑल द computers, so they can, it can be used on some certain computers only. You can't use these low level languages on every computer. Okay, only there are some certain computers on which you can use these low level languages. Okay, the next is, now we'll talk about the languages that comes under the low level languages. That is, the first is the machine language. So the first language is machine language. So here it is given about the machine language. So let's study about the machine language. Just a second, the cursor is okay. अब हम बात करेंगे machine language की. So machine language, a machine language also called first generation language, it is a language directly understood by a computer without any translation. It refers to zeros and ones that a computer can understand as instructions. Due to this reason, it is also called low level language. ओके, तो देखिए मशीन लेवल लैंग्वेज है, दे आर दी, जो मशीन लैंग्वेज है इसको फर्स्ट जनरेशन लैंग्वेज कहा जाता है. ओके, सो दिस मशीन लेवल लैंग्वेज इज आल्सो नोन एज दी first generation language, and it is a language that directly understood by the computer without any translation. Okay, so these machine language, that it can be directly understood by the computers. They don't need, the computers don't need special softwares to understand these languages. Okay, they can directly understand these machine languages without any translation or without the using of any type of softwares. So the computers are able to understand these machine languages directly without any translation, or in the other words we can say without the use of any kind of softwares. Okay, the next is, it refers to zeros and ones that a computer can understand as instructions. So in machine language, they use the zeros and the ones. Okay, and these zeros and ones, the binary digits that are directly, that can be, okay, so in the machine language they are using the zeros and one, this is the binary digits, and which can be easily understood by the computers. अगर आपको याद होगा, ऊपर हमने पढ़ा था that binary digits can be easily understood by the computers. Okay, so these zeros and one, these are the binary digits, and the computers can directly understood it. Okay, or you can give your instructions in these two binary digits. Okay, due to this reason it is also called the low level language, because they don't need any translation, or they don't need any softwares to make the computer understand this language. So that's why this is the reason only that in this language only binary digits are used for giving the instructions. So this is the reason why these languages are termed as the low level languages. For this reason only these languages are termed as the low level languages. So next is the limitations of the machine language. So the next they have said about, there are some limitations of the machine languages. The first is, the machine language programs runs only on the computer for which they have been developed. That is, they are the machine dependent. Okay, so these, and the second is, the machine language programs are not portable to other computers. Okay, so देखिए, the first limitation, the limitations is the कि इसकी क्या demerits है, कि मतलब for what purpose they are not good. कि limitations क्या है. If anything is having certain limitation, अगर किसी चीज की कुछ limitations होंगे, that means it has certain drawbacks. Okay, so you can say the drawbacks or the limitations of the machine languages, that this machine language programs run only on the computer for which they have been developed. तो ये जो machine language है, ये सिर्फ उन्हीं computers पे काम करेगी जिसके लिए वो बनी है. Okay, so for these languages will work for the computer for which they have been made. So that means they are machine dependent. So they totally depend upon the machine, okay, for which way they are using it. Okay, so you can't use this machine language in every computers. So that can be, so these machine languages can be used for only some particular computers only. The second limitation is machine language programs are not portable to the computers. So the programs of the machine language computer, जो programs है machine language computers के, portable means that you can't take them. Okay, you can't use these the programs of the machine language computers to the other computers. Suppose अगर आप चाहते हो कि जो machine language computer के जो programs हैं, आप उसको किसी और computer में डालना चाहो, so that is not possible. Okay, so they have just limitation that it can be used in certain computers, so you can't use them in other computers, so that's why these are the limitations. Okay, so so this is the machine language. So machine language is also called the first generation language. Second thing, okay, so in this only binary digits are used for giving the instruction, that is 0 and 1, and it can be used in this only some limited computers. Okay, and these computer, they don't need these language, it does not need any special, it does not need any special software for the translation. Computers can directly understood it. आपको कि मैम directly understood करते हो तो that means अच्छा है, but no, it is a limitation that it can be used in the only some specific computers. You can't use machine languages in all the computers. Okay, next we'll move to the second language, the second low level language. So let's talk about the second low level language, that is assembly language. So we will talk about the second low level language, that is assembly language. Now what is assembly language? So let's read about it. So assembly language, also called second generation language, it is also a low level programming language. Okay, an assembly language uses letters and the symbols instead of using the numbers, zeros and ones and zero. A program written in the assembly language uses short sequence of the letters called mnemonic codes, like A for addition, C for comparison, L for loading, and M for multiplying. Assembly language is the source program which must be translated into machine language before the computer can understand it. Okay, so देखिए, now we are talking about the assembly language. Okay, so the assembly language is the second generation language. This is the second generation language. Okay, it is also a low level programming language. ये एक low level एक प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज है. सो हाउ इट इज द लो लेवल प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज. ओके, सो देखिए, नाउ वी विल टॉक अबाउट दैट इन द प्रीवियस द मशीन लैंग्वेज जिसके बारे में हमने बात की. सो इन दैट दे वर यूजिंग द बाइनरी डिजिट्स, दैट 0 and 1 फॉर गिविंग द इंस्ट्रक्शंस. बट इन द असेंबली लैंग्वेज, दिस इज, यू कैन से दिस इज एन इम्प्रोवाइज्ड लैंग्वेज. देन जो असेंबली लैंग्वेज है, दो इट इज ऑल्सो अ लो लेवल लैंग्वेज, बट इट इज क्वाइट इम्प्रोवाइज्ड वर्जन ऑफ द मशीन लैंग्वेज. सो थोड़ी सी ये जो मशीन लैंग्वेज की इम्प्रोवाइज्ड वर्जन है. हाउ इट इज द इम्प्रोवाइज्ड वर्जन ऑफ द मशीन लैंग्वेज. ओके, सो इन द मशीन लैंग्वेज दे वर यूजिंग ओनली binary digits 0 and 1 for giving the instructions, but in the assembly language they are using the letters, symbols also. Okay, so assembly language में उसमें सिर्फ वो 0 और 1 binary digits यूज नहीं कर रहे, they are using the letters and symbols. वो letters और symbols भी use कर रहे हैं for giving the instructions. Okay, so instructions देने के लिए वो they are using the letters and the symbols. आपको होगा मैम instructions like, okay, so अगर आपने कभी reboot कंप्यूटर होते हुए देखा होगा, so आप देखते हो उसके ऊपर बहुत सारे numbers, digits and the certain number of alphabets, numeric numbers you can see on the screen. So these are the languages, these are the codes of the computer that is being used by the computers. Okay. A program written in assembly language uses short sequence of letters called mnemonic codes. Okay, so जो assembly language hai, okay, so they use a very short sequence of letters. Okay, so they use very short forms of the letters. Okay, in the assembly language they use a very small कोड्स, वो बहुत छोटे छोटे कोड्स यूज करते हैं, लेटर्स यूज करते हैं, ओके, दैट इज नोन एज मैनिमोनिक कोड. सो मैनिमोनिक कोड्स, इनको मैनिमोनिक कोड्स बोला जाता है बिकॉज दे यूज अ वेरी स्मॉल लेटर्स फॉर सर्टेन थिंग्स, लाइक से जैसे कि हेयर दे हैव गिवन A for addition. So in the assembly language they use the codes like A use करते हैं addition के लिए. Okay, so this is the code they use. Okay, this is the important line. These are the codes. Okay, these are the codes that are being used in the assembly language, that they use A for addition. Addition के लिए they use the word A. For C for comparison. So for comparison, तो भी दो लोगों के बीच में compare करने के लिए they use comparison is there. So for comparison they use the letter C. L for loading. Okay, so if something is loading some, okay, so for that they use the alphabet L. The next is the M for multiplying, and they use M for multiplying. So देखिए these are the very short codes words that they use. ये बहुत ही छोटे छोटे code words हैं that they use. Okay, and it is impossible for you to understand these कोड्स. ओके, हम अगर हमें इसकी नॉलेज ना हो, जिस पर्सन को इसकी नॉलेज ना हो, दैट पर्सन विल नॉट बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस कोड्स. ओके, सो this is why this is that's why this is the reason only why these assembly language and the machine languages, they are considered as one of the they are considered as low level languages. Next is assembly language is the source program which must be translated into machine language before the computer can understand it. ओके, तो ये एक सोर्स प्रोग्राम है. ओके, तो इस असेंबली लैंग्वेज को सब पहले अगर कंप्यूटर को समझाने के लिए, या कंप्यूटर को समझाने के लिए, सबसे पहले जो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल फॉर मेकिंग द कंप्यूटर अंडरस्टैंड दिस असेंबली लैंग्वेज, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इट नीड्स टू बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू द मशीन लैंग्वेज. सो पहले असेंबली लैंग्वेज की जो जो है उसको मशीन लैंग्वेज में चेंज करना पड़ता है, उसको ट्रांसलेट करना पड़ता है. ओनली देन कंप्यूटर इज एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड इट. Okay, next is an assembler is a program used to translate assembly language into the machine language so that the computer can understand it. Okay, ये assembler एक program होता है बेटा जो कि assembly language को machine language में use करता है. देखिए here with the help of this chart you can understand it. So देखिए the assembler is a program, जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया that computer can't directly understand the, देखिए जो कंप्यूटर है वो मशीन लैंग्वेज को डायरेक्टली अंडरस्टूड करता है, बट इट कांट अंडरस्टूड द असेंबली लैंग्वेज डायरेक्टली. तो उसको पहले क्या करना पड़ता है, विद द हेल्प ऑफ एन असेंबलर. ओके, तो विद असेंबलर की हेल्प से उनको पहले असेंबली लैंग्वेज को मशीन लैंग्वेज में चेंज करना पड़ता है, एंड देन द इंस्ट्रक्शन इज गिवन टू द कंप्यूटर सो दैट द कंप्यूटर कैन अंडरस्टैंड इट. ओके, सो आई हैव टोल्ड यू, जैसे आपको पहले मैंने आपको बताया था कि कंप्यूटर कैन अंडरस्टूड machine language very easily without any translation. Okay, so don't need any translation or any conversion. So okay, computer जो है वो easily machine language को understood कर सकता है, but assembly language the computer is not able to understand the assembly language directly. एक computer है वो असेंबली लैंग्वेज को डायरेक्टली नहीं समझ सकता, तो उसको फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल देखिए यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है, इट इज जस्ट अ सोर्स प्रोग्राम. ये एक बस शुरुआत है, सोर्स है, बट कंप्यूटर को ये समझाने के लिए सबसे पहले दे नीड टू चेंज इन इनटू. ओके, सपोज आपको कोई चीज समझानी, तो वो मतलब वो पहले आपको समझाने के लिए वो जस्ट ओके, अगर आप मैथ्स आप पढ़ते हो तो पहले मैम आपको एक कॉन्सेप्ट समझाती है कि ये काम ऐसे, ये सम जो है ऐसे ऐसे सॉल्व होंगे, देन शी स्टार्ट्स विद द सम. ऐसे ही होता है ना कि पहले आपको कॉन्सेप्ट समझाते हैं मैथ्स में कि ये कॉन्सेप्ट है हमारा, देन वी स्टार्ट विद द सम. सो वैसे ही दिस प्रोग्राम असेंबली लैंग्वेज इट इज अ कॉन्सेप्ट. ओके, बट उसको समझाने के लिए, आगे करने के लिए फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इट नीड्स टू बी चेंज इनटू द असेंबली लैंग्वेज. तो असेंबली लैंग्वेज को मशीन लैंग्वेज में चेंज करने के लिए देयर इज एन translator, okay, that is known as assembler. This is the important line, so kindly underline it. Okay, up to this. Okay, so the assembler is a program used to translate assembly language to machine language so that the computer can understand it. So जो assembler की help से assembly language को change किया जाता है machine language में, ताकि computer जो है that can easily understood the instructions that is given to it. Okay, so these are the two low level languages that we have discussed today. The first is the machine language and the second is the assembly language. Okay, These are the low level languages. So in the next session, we will discuss about the high level languages. Okay. So what you need to do is you need to revise the both the languages, that is machine language and the assembly language. आप पर इसको revise करिए so that you completely understood it. And then in the next session we will start with the next topic, that is the high level language. Okay, so for today I'm just ending the session here only class. So I'll see you again in the next session. So good day children, have a great day.